from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Republicans and Democrats will pick their nominees for the 9th Senate District this weekend. We'll tell you where and when in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Friday, February 24th, 2023, and it's brought to you today by the law firm of Barnes & Deal.
And now for the news.
Democrats and Republicans have set their locations for their primary elections to determine their party nominees for the 9th District Senate seat in Virginia, which is being vacated by Jennifer McClellan after she was elected to serve in the U.S. House of Representatives earlier this week. Democrats will hold a firehouse primary on Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at 5 locations throughout the district, while Republicans will canvass at one spot in Carytown from noon to 2 p.m. the same day. Voting in the Democratic primary will take place at the Eastern Henrico Government Center on 9 Mile Road, IBEW 666 in Highland Springs, as well as the Ashland Municipal Building, the Charles City County Administration Building, and the Virginia Union University Living and Learning Center. The Republican canvass will take place on Sunday from noon to 2 at 3429 West Cary Street. Anyone who considers themselves a Democrat and who's a registered voter of the district can cast their ballot at any of the Democratic events, while voters in the Republican canvass must express either orally or in writing their intent to support all of the Republican Party of Virginia's nominees for public office in the coming election. The special election for the seat will be held Tuesday, March 28th. You can visit our website, henricocitizen.com, and look for this article to find a link to see whether you live in this district, which includes the eastern portion of Henrico. Henrico officials are launching a program that they hope will entice dozens of retired county government employees to return to temporary part-time positions that will help the county address critical staffing needs in public safety and mental health. The Henrico County Encore program will allow retirees who apply and are rehired to be paid at the hourly rate they received at the time of their retirement rather than a lower prevailing market rate. Officials announced the program yesterday and posted on the county's recruitment website 5 position classifications that qualify for it. They include school resource officers, 911 public safety dispatchers, mental health and developmental services clinicians, firefighters, and sheriff's deputies. Now, you can learn more about the program right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. A bill in the General Assembly could require every driver in Virginia to have car insurance. There's bipartisan support for the bill, which was sent to Governor Glenn Youngkin for his approval. Senate Bill 951, carried by Republican Senator Frank Ruff of Mecklenburg, would repeal an option in state law for drivers to register an uninsured vehicle by paying a $500 fee. Virginia and New Hampshire are the only 2 states in the U.S. not to require car insurance, according to AAA. If the legislation is signed, all registrations of uninsured vehicles would expire prior to July 1st, 2024. You can read more about this right now on our website, henricocitizen.com, from our partners at Capital News Service. Henrico School Superintendent Amy Cashwell was named the Region 1 Superintendent of the Year in Virginia by the Virginia Association of School Superintendents. She's now a contender for the State Superintendent of the Year award. That will be announced in April. The winner will then go on to be considered as National Superintendent of the Year. Cashwell is in her 5th year at the helm of Henrico's public schools. Henrico Area Mental Health and Developmental Services and Virginia Housing will open applications for the Housing Choice Voucher waiting list on March 8th at 8 a.m. The program will accept applications online only that day until 4 p.m. at virginiahousing.apply4housing.com. The waiting list area covers Henrico as well as Charles City and New Kent counties. The Housing Choice Voucher program is the federal government's main program for helping very low-income families, the elderly, and the disabled afford decent and safe housing in the private market. It previously was known as Section 8. The program provides rental assistance payments to qualified landlords on behalf of eligible tenants. Those vouchers make up the difference between the full rent and what the tenant's income enables them to pay. You can learn more about this waiting list application process right now on our website, henricocitizen.com. And here at the Henrico Citizen, we were excited yesterday to announce the new members of our Citizen Advisory Board, 15 Henricoans who will serve 1 or 2 year volunteer terms to help provide input, ideas, and feedback about our coverage and operations. We created this board 2 years ago as a way to deepen our connections within the county and also to ensure that there are open lines of communications between communities and groups from all corners of the county. The inaugural board served through December. The new board members will serve through at least next January. We selected them from several dozen applicants who responded to a call for applications late last year. The board includes members from each of the county's 5 magisterial districts. It'll meet monthly to provide us with input and discussion about possible topics of coverage, as well as advice and ideas about operations. Visit our website right now to check out each of the members and learn more about them. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Barnes & Deal. Barnes & Deal has emerged as a highly respected family law firm over the past 3 decades with the resources, skills, and experience necessary to handle high-asset divorces and other complex family law matters across Virginia. To learn more, visit barnesfamilylaw.com, that's BARNES, or call 796-1000.